I'm Katie Ihrig. I am 43 years old. This is my story. This is my life not lived. Officially diagnosed with migraines was when my daughter was 3 months old, so that was 19 years ago. It was kind of scary just because the symptoms presented very much like a stroke. I was headed to the gym and all of a sudden I couldn't feel my pinky or my ring finger on my left hand. And I thought, gosh, that's really weird. I went to the gym. I kind of had a mediocre workout, but I just felt off. The numbness did go ahead and move from my fingers up to my elbow. And that's when I was like, okay, something's going on. So I had my husband, who was luckily home at the time, and he took me to the ER, went through a series of tests, and that's when they did say, okay, it's not a stroke, you actually have a migraine with aura. So they gave me a bunch of shots in my rear, and I went home and slept for 18 hours. It was great. Kind of scary though when you have a 3-month-old who is, relying on you for nourishment. They never actually went away. Sometimes I'll just get the pain. Some days I'll just, be debilitating and you just have to go lay down into a dark room. And sometimes, there were days that the pillow even just hurt my head just laying down. I've always been kind of the mentality of like, oh, I don't need to take a pill. I can just, I can power through. But with working with the headache center, I've learned that, that's not always the best thing. So the sooner that you can get something on board, just even if it's starting small and then working your way gradually up, has helped tremendously. Being a prior military spouse is that we've moved around a lot. I had bounced between different neurologists. All of them are great. I will say though that I found the most relief with the headache center. It's so comforting to be able to go to a doctor who understands, to understand the complexities and the different varying degrees of a migraine. Like mine, yeah, they're complex migraines with aura. One of the things that a lot of the doctors have previously prescribed, in fact, is one of the things that can cause a rebound headache. So with Dr. D's telling me that, almost immediately after I went off that medication and started this other one that he prescribed, it was huge. Just him having that knowledge to be able to change that for me. And it's like those small changes over the past 10 years of me seeing him have added up to make significant differences in my life.
Donating to the Oklahoma Headache Center campaign through the Norman Regional Health Foundation can help improve the lives of thousands suffering from migraines. To show your support for migraine research, please visit nrhfoundation.org and double your impact.